Yo, what is up? We are back with a new video, and today what I have is the IPI 88 float. Now I've already unboxed this, but I'm going to just show it to you again. Pretty simple unboxing, just the box, the mouse, and the dongle. Inside you also get the USB charging cable, some PTFE skates, some grip tape, and a card. But the reason why we have this mouse today here is because this has the potential to be mouse of the year 2025. Now, we say this a lot, mouse of the year 2025, mouse of the year 2024, but we don't take this lightly, and that's because this is not an easy category to win. I mean, to be a really good mouse in 2024, 2025, you really need to be top of your game. And why is this in contention to be 2025 mouse of the year? It's only March 2025. This is full carbon fiber. This is one of those mice that seems to make your brains not work correctly when you think about the specs. Carbon fiber mouse, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's a full carbon fiber mouse. In fact, it feels more plasticky than it does carbon fiber. I believe if it is carbon fiber, I believe it is some kind of blend composite material, which is like probably more plastic than carbon fiber. If you compare this to other carbon fiber mouse, this feels a little bit more plastic than it does carbon fiber. It weighs in at 43 grams on my copy with dot skates. And this is actually a final mouse shape, final mouse medium shape. So it's the Noah. I mean, it's going to vary a little bit in terms of how round, how bulbous, or how wide the back is, but the general idea is it is a kind of like a final mouse kind of copy shape, inspired, you could say. Yeah, it is basically has all the hallmarks of a lightweight carbon fiber mouse. 43 grams is not the lightest out there. You can get lighter mouse, but for this price, which is around the $50-$55 mark, this is absolutely incredible price for the materials used and the performance that it is delivering. Now, there is a newer version of this that is coming out right now from Attack Shark, which looks exactly the same like this with some shark fins added into this design. They even use the same gold patterns here around the buttons. I don't know who's copying who. Maybe the manufacturer is Attack Shark and IPI 88 is the OEM. Maybe they're just buying some mouse and putting their own branding on it. I don't know. Or maybe IPI is the manufacturer and Attack Shark just ordered like 5,000 mice from them and put their logos on it. I have no idea what's going on. But those new Attack Sharks, I think they're called R5s. Those are made with 3950 sensors. This one comes with a 3395 sensor. It does come with an 8K dongle, which looks like some kind of, you remember the movies where the aliens or the people who go to space, they sleep inside one of these pods that put you to sleep for 200 years or something like that? That's what this looks like. It's pretty cool. I wonder if it lights up. Let's find out. We could jack it in and see what's going on in there. I'm curious to know if it does light up. And it does not light up. Oh, it does light up actually. You can see that red. It is blinking red, yellow, blue, green. Why don't we turn it on? And it's on and we're connected already. That's pretty cool. That is actually cool. So left button, right button, pretty simple setup. It's called IPI Piao. I don't know why, probably because it's made in China. So we click on it, we have customization, we have DPI, it's on 1600, 1000 Hertz, you have 2000, you have 8000, you have 4000, you got macros. It's basically the same, the same thing that you get out of your normal UI, I suppose. So nothing special about that, but I want to turn it off and continue to play with the mouse so that I can talk about it with you guys. Let's give you a sound test and why this mouse is actually one of the up and coming hottest brands out there. Check out the sound. Yeah, there you go. This is the IPI float, and we'll talk a little bit about the specs. This has Kale white blades. Now the Kale white blades, for some reason, they're getting popular right now. Kale white blades are also common on the R1 Pro Max. They're on this low free as well. Do they sound the same? They don't sound the same. And one of the reasons why this mouse is getting a lot of attention, not just because it's cheap, but it's because you're also getting great performance. The sound and the feel of the clicks is absolutely insane for this price point. It's very tactile. You get a very nice click feel, you get very nice snappy responsive clicks. Kale white blades, I never thought that Kale white blades would perform so well, feel so nice in the hand. It has a TTC gold dust-proof scroll wheel. It is very silent. As you can hear, it does not make a lot of noise, and the bump is very mild. It's not a freewheeling scroll wheel, but the bumps are very mild, if that bothers you at all. Yeah. And the battery is 230 milliamp battery, which I would imagine would be 8K for 3 days or maybe even less. But very nice, attractive mouse. It even has Bluetooth connection. The bottom matches the sides and the top with this triangle holy shape where your PTFE feet are. It is sunken in, so you have to have either use the stock corner skates that come with it, or you have to run these with dots, which I have right now. But for $55 you are getting insane value, very nice quality, because this thing is carbon fiber or carbon fiber composite. What you're getting is a very rigid M1 and M2 button, which means your click experience, no matter what switches you put in there, it's gonna feel really nice, very uniformed everywhere you click it, just because this button is going to flex a lot less than full plastic buttons. So that is why one of the reasons why for $55 you are getting $55 you are getting an amazing click experience. When you have it in your hand, you're getting a very standard final mouse shape, which is kind of like a universal shape mouse. You're getting incredible click feeling, very responsive, and it's just incredible value for $55. I think to me this even beats out the R1 Pro, R1 Pro Max. Even those are slightly cheaper, but for $55 this is definitely leading the way right now in terms of value for money. This is competing with mice that are twice or maybe even 3 times the price. Some mice from bigger, better brands are charging 150 for a mouse like this, and this one coming in at 50-55, it is just insane value. Even if you don't if you've never owned a budget mouse, or if you've never tried some kind of carbon fiber composite, this would be a suitable choice for you to try out, just to have one as a spare mouse, just to have one to try out. Check it out. I'm twisting it. There is no sound. I'm twisting this now, squeezing it. There is no creaking sound coming from it, which is very unusual for carbon fiber mice. If you own carbon fiber mice or have a little bit of experience with it, you will know that any kind of carbon fiber mice, when you stick your hand on it, there is creaking sound, because that carbon fiber rubbing against each other, you will get that sound. This one is built so solid that there's no creaking sound from the carbon fiber, so it is absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's my video for today on the IPI 88 float. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.